70th Anniversary Grand Prix. Same track, same car, same drivers. Only thing that's different is the tire allocation. We're going one step softer. So what that means to us is last week's softs are this week's medium. They're introducing an even softer tire as the new soft, and the mediums from last week are going to become the hards. Do we see a team do a 3-stop?
No.
A 3-stop?
Yeah.
No. I think the only people that can actually pull that off would probably be Mercedes.
Well, think about it. If the medium from last week is this week's hard, that means you will have one stint that won't even last 35 laps, 30 laps.
Yeah.
And then the soft, and
it's going to be hotter.
And it's going to be a disaster, and I cannot wait to watch it.
It's going to be
a destruction derby.
But that's why they changed the tires. Thank God they did that, because then we would have another snooze fest of a race. The only thing that saved the last race was the tire blows at the end. But I think this race will probably be a little bit more interesting. But a 3, I mean, Mercedes is definitely not going to do a 3-stop because they're just going to be so far ahead. They only need 2 stops. Because they can't. I don't think they can pull off a 1-stop just because the tires are not hard enough.
I mean, I guess this depends also on safety cars and stuff like that to see what ends up happening.
Yeah, but if you get a safety car, then you're probably gonna have multiple stops anyways. Maybe you look at the midfield, and if they're closely matched, maybe you can do that.
What I don't think is gonna happen. I don't think this upcoming week they're not gonna extend those tires that long like that.
No, definitely not.
They will not even take that.
But the only reason that they did it was because they had an early safety car.
Yeah. Nobody was pitting. Nobody was taking a chance. Just hey, everybody's doing it. Let's rule it out.
The safety car was what, lap 12, and that's when they capped the mediums, and the mediums are now the hards.
Exactly.
So
no, I mean, I think it'll be it's gonna be a 2-stop race. That's gonna be the optimal strategy.
He has to be.
Mercedes is gonna win the race.
Why? Yes.
Huh?
Why?
Because there's no car that can even come close to them.
Leclerc got a podium.
But that's still not, dude.
That's still not winning unless there's an accident between Bottas and Hamilton.
That won't happen. Bottas is not that type. He's not the Nico Rosberg type.
Yeah.
So let's do predictions. Ruben, what do you think is going to happen this week?
Mercedes 1-2. Ham, Bottas. I'll go with Max because last week I said Perez and COVID-19 killed him. I mean, took him out. Sorry.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was that.
Talk about misinformation.
That was very insensitive to say it that way.
Yeah.
Yes, what do you got as far as predictions?
I'm going bold here, man. Going bold.
What do you got?
Verstappen wins the race.
Ooh. Impossible.
No, I don't know about impossible, but
Verstappen wins the race.
I think when you're talking about tire strategy, Red Bull is the team to bank on.
Yeah.
They can make a good call.
They can make a good call. Something odd happens. I think you're probably gonna have some problems with some issues with the tires still because it's Silverstone and it's gonna be hotter.
The issues are going to start first with the Haas. And then it's going to trickle down. So
I'm going to say Verstappen wins the race, Hamilton second, Bottas third.
So we all have the same top 3. I think it's going to be Ham first, Max second, and Bottas third.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm pinning my prediction on something happening with the tires and Red Bull doing what they do best and
so since we have
make a bold strategy.
Since we have the same top 3 guys, can we choose now each one? Choose the best of the rest. Who think is going to be best at the midfield? Just out of the blue, not preparing us for the question. Just throw it out there to see.
I'm going to go Lando.
You think Lando? What do you think?
Triple L.
Last lap
Lando. Nah. I just wanted to say triple L. I think it'll be Carlos Sainz.
Carlos Sainz?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Ricardo would do it.
Really?
Ooh. Yeah. They were good.
And they're bringing another up. Like they're making more changes for this weekend.
They were.
What are they doing?
They are bringing the technical director was saying that they're bringing more stuff to work on power, especially the straight line power and stuff like that. So
that would be okay. Renault gets it, but does McLaren get it as well? Same time?
I don't know. He didn't say it. They were just talking about
there are a lot of teams bringing upgrades this weekend.
So
There were a lot of teams. They were due for upgrades
last
weekend, but a lot of teams. There's some teams that made them. Red Bull made a whole bunch of changes, but a lot. Please, actually, there are one of the teams that are going to bring that they said they were going to bring something, and they didn't. I think the only thing that they
because now you get a perfect.
The only
chance
thing
to
that they
do
brought,
1-2
the only update that Williams brought was. For the first race was like a change in the mirrors or something. It's like it's more curved or something. But maybe they bring something this week. But there are a lot of teams bringing more updates this week. And remember, a lot of those teams are home because most of those teams have factories near Silverstone.
I just hope Hulk gets his own like racing suit, his own shoes. Like that'd be nice for him.
I think that's what cursed him because he had Lance Stroll shoes. Probably he got like hand-me-downs.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a shoey on those last week, an imaginary shoey.
Oh.
I hope that Hulkenberg brings back a pink version of his iconic burst helmet where he has like the sun going out. Like, remember his helmet before?
He's always had
good helmets.
Yeah, but he's always had like that burst coming out.
He's probably had like, I would say, one of the best designs helmets.
Yes. I hope he brings back a pink version.